Well, like just about everything else, the Special Olympics Polar Plunge, one of the biggest fundraisers for that organization, looks a bit different this year. New at 6, 2 News reporter Kelly King introduces us to a father-son team and walks us through the new changes.
The Polar Plunge helps support 22,000 Special Olympic athletes right here in Ohio. And instead of having 8 different polar plunges throughout the state, this year they're encouraging people to plunge their way.
For many athletes, we are simply their livelihood.
That's what Special Olympics is for 27-year-old Jimmy Arquilla of Huber Heights.
You know, when you lift the weight and you get a medal is when you start crying, and you just grab your parent and both of you start crying.
Diagnosed with cerebral palsy, he's defied odds.
We knew he'd walk, we just didn't know how well. When I seen him run, I got so emotional, and one of the parents asked me, is your son in front? And I said, no, mine's in back. And they just looked at me and I said, but he's running.
While Jimmy's competed for the last 15 years, this is his first time taking the plunge.
For the Polar Plunge, Jimmy went out front after a heavy snow and rolled all the way down our hill.
Some of our plunges historically in the past have been you jump into a body of water and then you're completely submerged.
Plunges traditionally pumping in $350,000.
We've seen more folks who haven't necessarily plunged in person before say, you know what, this looks okay. I think I could do something in my backyard. I could, dump water over my head. I can create a slip and slide.
This year, each dip a little different, but each one supporting athletes like Jimmy.
It's their time to shine. They get out, they get to show off what they can do, what they can train.
And there's still time to take the plunge. Fundraising runs through mid-March. Kelly King, 2 News, working for you.